And hey Mech Warriors, and welcome back to another episode of MekHQ as we continue the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. And last time, Diamondback ran headlong into a lance which frankly did outton it. That was actually by design, mission design. The Exterminator is a 65-ton mech, which they had to all dive on top of to kill. Their heaviest mech was a 45-ton Vindicator, and they ripped it to shreds. It was actually a pretty tense battle, all things considered. Two of the mechs, actually, one of them ejected, another one was destroyed. So that was a bit of a rough one. We have replacements in storage, but you never want to lose a mech. But they were able to clear the board of the enemy lance, which was pretty much all heavier than them. And so now we move on to part 2 of Operation Bronze Gate, where we're currently helping the 233rd Heavy Mechanized, also known as Chen's cohort, as they try and utilize secret underground caves to sneak in to a very heavily enemy-held strongpoint. And Cobra's mission is to assassinate the commanding officer of the region, this guy. I don't know his name. What's his name again? Christian Borseth. So we're going to be hopefully taking them down. So the mission is, of course, to kill the commanding officer, which is Christian Borseth. We can leave the moment that they are killed. We can just leave off this edge, or this edge, but not the northern edge. However, if we also, wipe out this base over here, that's a board clear. Kill, not capture. I mean, if you knock them out of the mech and pick them up, it'll count. But no, the main goal is to kill. There's no, what if we capture? If we capture, kudos. You get kudos. So the last that takes ninja stances. Yes, Toku Senkai. Toku Sentai. Alright, so yeah, they all have custom models thanks to Ictrin's hard work. So Grizzly has basically gone through and redone all of their mechs, which is cool. Now mech's biggest drawback in the SW era is lack of quality of lights that meet requirements. At the end of this contract, once we conclude what we do on Beetlejuice, we will have a discussion as to if we need to change any of the mech rules now that we've had a chance to properly dig into them, and I will hear arguments in any direction about what's going on. Need that art? Yes, the art is awesome. To be completely honest and totally biased, I kind of like this one the most. It's deadly. Show the Black Knight loadout? Sure, it's a Black Knight KNTL. So it is basically your dream version of a Black Knight's probe, because you will notice it is 3 large lasers, 1, 2, 3, 4 medium lasers, and a small laser. There's a Phobos, we must have it. Yes, there is a Phobos on the map. So, and for those of you who don't know, the Phobos is not all that impressive of a mech, all things considered, when you take a look at it. But it's got 4 medium lasers, 2 AC5s, and 2 SRM4s. But it is fairly quick. So it's a 4.6, which is not bad. Make Davey and Greta build the hyperspace wall and make the lot pay for it. Zenith, you sound like Queegee. They can't tell is juicy. It is juicy. Nasty, but I would have had PPCs. That's Vanguard's pick. The biggest one is the 6.9 requirements, but you can still make it work. Spoken's wrong. The Adele Black Knight is sword and board. I think that Phobos won't take. Won't take a quadruple retractable blade punch. We shall have to see. But so far, every single time he's done that, he's killed through headshot whatever he attacks. So, also a Cataphract 1X and a quick draw 4G for his security. And again, if we clear out this base as well, which is 4 turrets and light armor element, then even more kudos, and we get to salvage what's on the field. If we don't take out the base, then we don't get to salvage because we left. So with that in mind, let's get a rolling. I will avoid using my jump jitsu first because I don't feel the Actually, he outranges us pretty badly. Get up here. Utilize the high ground. Dragon will also slip down here. They're hugging the wall. That's really stupid of them, actually. They should not be hugging that wall. They should be trying to go for as wide an angle as they can possibly make. Uh-oh. Mobile long-tom artillery, what could this possibly be? This is, of course, Firebase Aegis, which is now firing on the position because the local company commander is screaming for fire support. And he's going to get it. The amount of medium lasers on Lance makes it really scary. It is very scary. There's Tiger Tanks. Yes, there is Tiger Tanks. Amusingly enough, the Tiger Tank is not actually on the Duchy of Endurian or the Free Worlds League's MLU for this era. And I can't figure out why, because when I read Sarna, it says the Tiger Tanks were exported to everybody. Yeah, they're a Davian tank primarily, but everybody had them. Turn 1 Artie. Yeah, I know, that was actually something that I was very concerned with, because the way that I set these things up, when I'm doing it the easier, lazier way, is I give all of the forces to me, and then I place them. And you can't do that for off-map artillery support. So for the first turn, the off-map artillery saw this is friendly, or this is enemy because it's my friendly, and these guys were friendly. So that was fun. Because nobody cares about tanks. MLU is a full, complete list of everything. Oh, interesting. Grasshopper is actually going to be able to shoot things. Alright, so let's to the top. Needs 12s. Hit 11 on the Phobos. Sure, shoot the Phobos, why not? You're not going to hit it, so why not bother? Those tanks aren't going to make it anytime soon, go Cobra. Well, that's the point. Cobra has a window of opportunity to strike before things turn over a little bit. That is indeed the point of the mission. I'm a little surprised that he didn't just unload with his AC5s. They're literally designed explicit for this purpose. Bring in the friends. Super friends. You, because you're part of the fire support element. 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep, that'll do. Not moving, because they have these tanks to soak up initiative, which was another part of the difficult challenge of this. You're gonna jump. You're gonna jump right over here. I'm gonna give you a +3 for defense. Oh, good! And the Phobos is actually following his programming. Yeah, this is where the first shell landed. Good luck. Yes, you're back doing another restart? Ooh, hopefully your computer's not all that bad. Tigers are an old design, moved to second line in the reunification war. And the Wyvern would be nice if it fit Diamondback. So I've heard. Boost. Right down in here so you can start getting in with them. And then we'll bring in Altair and see what he can do. Oh, right, the quick draw. Quick draw is going to be our wild card in this. More artillery shelling about, following us in our wake. I mean, if you really, really want to fight Argentavis, I will oblige you, of course, but you may wish to reconsider. The man has never lost a duel in his life. Be very careful with that. More missing across the board. Just picked up a Wyvern model off of Etsy. Did you now? That's cool. Yeah, it's nice that 3D printers allow us to get our hands on more interesting models. Or models that we prefer the look of, I suppose, would be the better way of putting it. Alright, do you want to come around this corner? And if so, how much damage do you want to take? This Black Knight is scary, by the way. Incredibly scary. Ostrak. Ostrak is going to come over here. Ooh, Ostrak needs one more. Ostrak, go and jump. Go for the full defense. He's going to do a little bit of guarding. The north. Oh, they're able to sync initiative so well in this because of all 4 of those. And now I've got to make a hard decision. Oh, damn it. Ooh. Ooh, maybe not. I mean, so Etsy shops like that are why I can't be too open about lending my models for print. Ah, I see. However, with Diamondback won. They survived, barely. Panther's okay, but it puts too much on the PPC. They cleared the field. They did clear the field. Oh, I could do this. this would be... But I'm gonna get folded on so hard. And then kicked to death. Anime moves. Simbri is not the anime commander. The Lance of Jenner F some wolves would be a great laugh though. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. You're there, but it doesn't, like, I'll be at a +3. Because the movement of 5 is a +2, and the jump jets give you another +1. So it'll be their ballistic skill +3, which is great. I have no idea what it looks like. I'm running Sword and Dragon. Some friends, and I need some mechs that aren't in the Kickstarter for Ross just rolled up. Nice. Just hit 107,000 Seabos. Nice. This would be so much easier if I knew what that Black Knight was doing. This is short-sighted to do. It's not intelligent. It is an unintelligent maneuver. We shall wait. Where'd the Black Knight go? Where did the... Oh, he pulled back. Okay. Got nothing. We do have a target. Large laser. Pulse, pulse. Medium. And then dragon. Ooh, you've got too good of a shot. We're of course gonna go with a slug. Eat slug. Plus some medium laser fire. And then the Ostrak, of course, in a position nice and high. Rain down a little bit of death. Ooh, never mind. If it's gonna be the same, then we may as well medium laser strike this guy. Griffin managing to avoid most of the fire that's coming his way. Just try and blow the head off of anybody who's looking his way. Grasshopper misses but hits with a pulse laser. Misses everything else, so hopefully that's his bad luck on the way. Oh, who am I kidding? Grizzly managing to nail him with the LB-10, which is excellent. Somehow hitting him in the center torso. We won't ask too many questions. Black Knight getting laserized pretty decently. Phobos managing to hit the Grasshopper with a medium laser. But other than that, missing everything else. Although the Phobos is a little bit toasty when it does this, so I'm not sure if it can continue to do that. Griffin hits the Phobos once. Black Knight misses with 2 of his large lasers, hits with the 3rd on the Grand Dragon on the leg. Cataphract hits the Grand Dragon with an AC-10 on the left arm. So that's not great. Black Knight stays standing though. And more artillery coming down. Okie doke. Ostrak. Time to start maneuvering. Hold him in. It's a trap, you see. We're going to surround them. Moment it breaks, we shall all die. Yes! Come towards me, you fools! Okay, maybe you're not as foolish as I would like you to be, but I can work with that. You're just gonna blitz the Cataphract. I'm gonna hope that forces the Phobos to move. It did! Oh, Phobos guarding himself. Clearly does not want to risk me popping behind him. Alright. Hopefully this trap works. If it doesn't, pain is on the way. Phobos decided to come in close. I'm not sure why he decided to do this, but he's going to get everything I've got. And another slug, plus the twin medium laser. I'll cut out one of the medium lasers. Yeah, because they hit on 9s. It's not worth it. Plus truck? 10 or 8. He's going to support this operation over here then. Oh, no, never mind. It's going to be 10. Quite a large. And left torso, right torso. Temperature is to 5. I'm not okay with that actually. Fire that. 12 is the damage you can do. That. I want to keep the temperature reasonably under control so he can maneuver very aggressively. Cat effects are nice, Max. Can't shield himself from death from above. Never flamer. The Griffin hits the Phobos. Nice. In the right torso. Grasshopper. That's left arm. Center torso, left leg, left arm. So that's a little bit of an odd combination of things. Grand Dragon misses with the prototype. However, does get a 3 armor critical with a medium laser and hits the AC5 out. So that's fun. Phobos returns fire on the Grasshopper and does manage to hit him with a medium laser and an SRM4. Phobos I always sort of envisioned would be a longer range skirmisher, but he wants to get in tight. Ozrock missing his large laser. The Black Knight going in on the Grasshopper pretty aggressively, as they often do. Grasshopper's going to have to make a piloting check. Taking a hit from the AC-10, but avoiding the medium laser. Quick draw. Hits the Grasshoppers. Yeah, they ganged up hard. Griffin came in and lighting up the back. Grasshopper stays standing, as does the Phobos. However, hatchet. I could punch, however, it's been indicated that he prefers hatchets. So we'll double do that. You, on the other hand, are going to very much punch. And hopefully, this works. So, the Phobos hits the Grasshopper in the leg. Okay, no left leg armor. That's bad. And then the Grasshopper hits the Phobos twice with a hatchet. In the right leg and then the right arm. Cat effect hits the Grasshopper in the right leg, so luckily didn't blow off both legs. And then in comes Assassin's Creed over here, who decides to miss once, hit, double crits on the engine. Retractable blade gets an extra free crit on the gyro. The fuck? Okay. Yeah, that's the Assassin's Creed over here just annihilating everything. See, this wasn't even the blade. This was just him punching through the armor. Got the double critical, and the blade then gets an additional critical on top of that. Jesus, if this had gone to the engine, it would have been an instant engine destruction of that Black Knight. Grasshopper amazingly stays standing after taking taking 40 damage and getting kicked. The Phobos stays standing after getting hit in the head. The Black Knight does not stay standing, and the pilot falls unconscious. Let's see how many blades broke from that. They didn't break, holy shit. Oh god, Simbri, you're a fucking death machine. And then it shut down because it overheated from the twin engine crits after firing a full round of combat. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. The Griffin OP. Just Griffin OP. Next. I gotta get this thing up to a 6'9" with 6 jump jets. Screw all the other equipment on this thing. Just get into close range combat and nail him with the claws. God. God damn. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Let's see. 2, 4, 5. Make the turn back in. There you go. We wrote the name. I vote the name Retractable Blades is Cobra's face. Retractable Blade is OP with melee master SP. It is amazing. Cobra Kai. Yes, Cobra Kai. Fucking hell. Somebody has to be like constantly letting Simbri know that his blades are nuts and it's amazing. How many tons are the retractable blades? Variable. It depends. It's half a ton for the blade and then another half ton for every so many tons. So the heavier Mac, the heavier the blade. But as you can see, while you all were, playing video games, Simbri was studying the blade and clearly has demonstrated he has a mastery of it. The likes of which I'm somewhat terrified of. Wanna play games? What a dragon. Cha. What's gonna do? I have control over the battle space and you know it. Okay, so you're in a position to do something to me. I'm going to hop, skip, and a jump. How's your armor holding up? Yeah, if you get booted, you're gonna fall over. That's not happening. Your walk is also somewhat impeded. Going up here might be a good option. I'd rather not. Going up here would be an okay option as a holding pattern, and I'll do that. I'll be able to shoot down. Phobos, you fool. You fool, Phobos. You moved, and you might actually be within range of me. You're actually not. Ooh, wow. Never mind. Phobos, not a fool. Very clever. Clever Phobos. So I think they have seen what just happened. Like, oh, shit. Oh! Oh, that artillery! Mobile long tom on target. So nailing Simbri pretty hard, and the Phobos, and the Cataphract. And that would be Sean as well. The other one hits the Grand Dragon and the Black Knight. Oh, they were not messing around this time. Look at that. Ooh, the pain. The pain is real. So, Aegis Gunners on target, boy. You best reposition, because next round, if they catch you, they will kill you. So tempted to do it. I mean... Get that sucker. Well, I brought him over here explicitly to get this sucker. That's an 11. That's a 9. Yeah. Cut his head off. Buzz. Who is this? This is you. I'm gonna swap the medium laser out for an SRM6 strike. We're gonna do it that way. Alright, so Grasshopper hitting pretty hard, blowing off the right arm off the Phobos. And then the Griffin also nailing that right arm on that Phobos. Yeah, so he's lost a decent chunk of his firepower with that. So that's 3 of his weapons are in his arms. Making sure that Black Knight's dead. I mean, it needs to die. The Black Knight. Alright, Black Knight getting laserized. Does manage to hit the head, reducing the health, but it's still there, which is a problem. 3 total hits on the pilot. Phobos opening fire on the Griffin, does manage to hit him with the SRMs, but that was the Griffin 1N. That's Argentavis. Ozdrak missing every single shot, and the Griffin hitting the Phobos quite nicely, blowing through the left arm weapon systems. Give him the boot. Still not a kill. Stays unconscious. Incoming! I advise you flee! Jump! Not here. Not here anymore. Your temperature is starting to get a little bit toasty. You also do not want to get shot at. Where are those tanks, by the way? Still trying to get here. Woo. 2 hits of the head. 2 hits. He only had to roll an 8 though, so there is that. Grand Dragon, you were having fun there, but now it's time to move. Go. I could bring the Grasshopper down here. I'm just worried about, blowing my legs off, which is always a bit of a problem. Move the Ozdrak in. Absorb a little bit of fire when he does this. Melee mix. God, wherever else Aegis is going to decide to start throwing shells at people. Oh, we lost initiative badly on this one. Jesus. You are going to jump away. Like so. Got a fight coming along. What is your armor, by the way? Yeah, you got hit hard by that. I have no one else to cover with, and so the Phobos is going to basically get away. That'll give me at least one on the cover. And keep me accurate. We'll see what the Phobos does. Oof! Another shell basically on top of the Phobos there. That was not great. And up here. Jesus, the shelling. We've got to get moving quick here. Came up here. Got 7, but your temperature's so high that it's becoming a problem. Get the counterfract with the LRMs and start to chill out a little bit. Hi. I don't know why you came up here, but welcome to my pad. He seriously jumped up to have his back towards me. I don't think I can not alpha strike him. Like, the temperature's getting up there, but he presented his back to me. No, he didn't drop behind the grasshopper. That's the thing. The back of the grasshopper's over here. He instead decided to drop over here where I can turn and shoot him a little bit. This isn't a sport artillery, it's saturation artillery. That's kind of what Aegis does. And they're doing it very well. Oh, this is the dragon. That ain't gonna happen. Focus on the Phobos. Give me some clusters. He's got big openings in him. See, we're gonna open up initially with the medium laser. Oh, your temperature is high. Right, because I went nuts trying to kill that guy. So just hit him once with one of those and start to chill. We don't want you cooking that thing off. Ostrock came here for a reason, and that's because he's going to play Surgeon today. Buzz. Can I throw in the large? No, I don't think it's necessary. Hi there, buddy. Enjoy. Yeah, Black Knight's done. Ostrock doing his proper surgery deals. No penetration over here. Cataphract did manage to hit the Griffin with an AC 10, so the right leg's getting a little bit of light. But it ends now here, baby. Let's see what I can hit. Yes, and yes. Ashing! Once again, Altair is here. Is the Flamers of the Dragon? Oh yeah, well I did that because I alpha striked everything on the ground. So, because I was going for the head strikes to see if I could kill the pilot or blow the whole thing up. However, double hatchet attack misses for the Grasshopper. Very unlucky. However, the Cataphract immediately just right through the head. Just gone. Missed with one of them, hit with 2 others. Hit the engine twice on that one. And the blades did not break. Like I said, we've got Altair on our side. We are reducing the number of enemy forces that we have to deal with. Let's get some distance. The shelling is about to come our way. This is absurd. This is what we asked for. This is what we were hoping it would be. And it is everything that I ever dreamed. I'm not complaining. Gotta get on the move. Hit them boosters. The walking fire is on its way. Oh, it is on our side. So we get the Assassin's Creed Cobra and anime boa. So it would seem. So it would indeed seem. There. Phobos backed up. I don't know if he's trying to bait me into the artillery fire, but if he is, that's a good plan. It's a really good plan. There we go. Alright, can I do this? Oh, it's a 6. I'm still gonna do it. Here we go. Phobos got hit again, as did Simbri. That artillery fireman is murder. Fire PPC at the man's face. D6, 7, 8. 8 is -1 fire. You know what? I'll just do the 6. After reading the AAR, I guess Sensei hasn't seen Simbri in action. To be fair, nobody's seen Simbri in this much action. This is kind of like the biggest all-up test we've ever done of this. Before, it's always been like, oh, he showed up and he did one thing. But this is like the big introduction of him multiple turns in a row showing up and beating the floor with people. It's rather intimidating. Comes up right behind it, just laying into him pretty hard. And now it's punch time. Yes and yes. And there goes the ammo. No Phobos for us. But that's 3 mechs that I'm basically calling for Simbri. He knocked out the Black Knight pilot, killed the Cataphract, and then blew up the Phobos, which apparently killed the pilot too, because I don't see a pilot. Yeah, okay. Let's get moving. We don't want to be here. God, this thing is a nightmare. He already helped a lot? He already helped some. Not as much as you'd think. But really, Simbri also gets automatic critical hits. Just automatically throw him criticals every time he punches. He punches 4 times. So, instantaneously, he causes 4 chances at a critical hit through the armor. Add into the fact that he's still punching with a fairly solid amount of damage, because apparently Griffins have battle fists. And you've got a pretty potent, deadly combination here. Pilot is hiding the Cataphract wreck? I thought I'd moused over it. No, there's nothing here. I think we just made the pilot disappear. Ostrock, get moving, spread out. Artillery's coming and you don't want to be there. I'm gonna see what that quick draw does. Run! Come on, can I force the quick draw to make a move? I can. Lovely. Let's take him out. Boost. Boostio! There we go. Terrain's taking damage. But it's not us. No target. Hey, you have a target. Give him everything you got. No target. You have a target. Lasers. Yeah, sure. Why not? Throw that in. Just for good measure. You technically have a target, but you can't reach it with any of your guns. Word that TREC recently thought it was a good idea to give Cobra Lance retractable blades too. It is a good idea, and I'm only feeling even happier about that. Must be the name tag of the Phobos then? Yeah, the Phobos is being splattered over by the wreck. Grasshopper just beating crap out of it. Lovely. And then we follow in with the hatchet attack. You're not doing super great with that accuracy. Dagout fights a 20-turn battle, fighting tooth and nail, ejected 3 pilots and brawling. Cobra 3 turns, 3 districts. All from Simbri. I assume we want the board clear. If not, we can leave. It's up to you guys. But I was gonna move to take out the tanks. Oh, nope, can't do you yet. Stick it, bub. Jump. Get away from that artillery. Drag it. Zoom. Around the corner. Drifting. Is Reggie our only Cobra representative here at the moment? He might be. Oh, I could death from above, but you... I don't have any armor to death from above with on my legs right now. Somebody needs to field test the effectiveness on tanks. I'm not necessarily opposed to this idea. God, the long toms are just chewing up the terrain. It's terrifying. Yep. Use. You, on the other hand, absolutely have use. Fire and then pulse, and we'll ignore the normal laser. I don't think it'll provide much use. Extending actuators are lovely, and I adore them. Can't I turn more? Oh, right. No, there we go. Okay. Fire. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. So we'll give him a little bit of cluster damage to enjoy. Give you another large laser strike. And somebody just move on. Can't punch tanks at the same level as you. That's true. You can only kick them, which Simbri can kick twice. So. Quick jaw, internal structure damage. Looks like, oh, we missed. If we had gotten through, I mean, that right torso is wide open. It would have been beautiful. Nobody knows where the artillery goes. Frankly, we don't want to boost. You, Dragon. Ooh, Dragon can just fly right on over. Really, Grizzly is probably the best capable of taking out the tanks. Because he's just constant crit. What he does. How he was born. Whee! Continue to fly. God, I'm loving these canyons. Hi there! Artillery strikes, terrain getting chewed up. Hi, I've been following you for the last little while, and I think that I'm going to ignore you for a little bit longer, actually. Twist. And flick. Okay, that's being a little bit aggressive, but if I can knock him out. What kind of tanks are we facing? 2 Tigers and 2 Hetzers. And of course, triple AC5 turrets. Which... How tough are these buildings? CF4. Yeah, these turrets should not pose much of a problem. Alright, hi. Kinda, I'm just gonna fire pulse lasers at your back and giggle about it. Because that should be effective. Can you lend aid? No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. You? Ooh, you theoretically can. Here. Fire 2 medium lasers and don't waste anything else. Ooh, unfortunately missing with the LRM-10. That would have been nice if both of them had hit, but the Tiger left side damage. Maybe show what the tanks are equipped with. It's an AC-10, some medium lasers, smalls. I mean, they're solid tanks. Good crushing damage on the shoulder. Grasshopper's still standing, which is good because that allows me to use my hatchet. And somehow, wow, this pilot is impressive. Also, we managed to hit a left leg and a right arm. I may put up a rules vote for melee weapons only attack the upper body. Just not sure about it. Jump. And spin. And jump. It's not rocket science here. It's AC-10, SRM-4, and 3 machine guns. Versus the Hetzers, which are AC-20s on wheels. So ACs on tongue depressor towers? Pretty much. It wasn't meant to be the most firm installation. The threat was supposed to come from all the assault and heavy mechs that you had to fight, and then, you know, didn't. I've seen melee hit legs in SCA combat. Yeah, so a melee weapon like a sword or a hatchet or a retractable blade, if you used it in the extended mode, can hit any location. So you can use a hatchet to hit legs and that sort of thing. But the retractable blade in the mode that we're using only happens because of punching. And so because of punching, then the strike happens, so it hits on the punch table, which is only upper torso. Unless, you know, you're a level below them, in which case you punch their legs, which is rather funny. Actually did that recently. Who's left? Dragon! Yes, fly! Want to get you... Ooh, that might work. It's gonna be a bit of a risk to you, but it might work, and if it does, it'll be beautiful. Did you seriously just... I mean, you do outpace me at jump jets, that is true. Ba-boom. We're just like being followed by artillery strikes. Okay, I could fire a PPC at you, but I want to cool down. You, on the other hand, I'm just going to fire everything I've got, and we'll take the 4. You are what I was looking for. Fire. And fire single medium laser. Don't jinx the story. Hello, Sammy. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good time. A good evening, perhaps, even. Ozrock can't turn it off to hit that. The Griffin can, but kind of doesn't need to, I don't think. I think this is mostly handled now at this point. Oh, them pulse lasers, man, I love it. AC-5 turret started opening fire on this naked bub. Did manage to hit us in the right torso. We have an opening on that right torso, so we're probably going to hide you soon. And this is why we have the LBX autocannon. Oh, that was glorious. And then the Griffin did manage to blow off the left leg of the quick draw. And then he fell over, hit his engine 3 times, and died. Sounds like a bad storybook. Well, the first 2 are more manageable fights. Bow and adders are just gauntlets of endurance. Boa's fight is not a gauntlet of endurance. You can leave at any time. Alright. I need... Surprisingly, I now need you. Jump. There you go. Be able to chill out. That Hetzer does not move anymore. And the advantage of that Hetzer not moving is that Hetzer does not have a turret, so the Hetzer can only hit what's in front of it. Naked Bub needs to flee, frankly. So we're going to jump off in this direction. Because it's got 2 little armor left. And the fight that these are about to get into, as much as it would be nice to have somebody who double taps on ground, I'm not going to risk him for it. Turn there. Tank crews aren't going to wave the flag, are they? Nope. They've got their little base and they're going to defend it. No reason for them to give up as of right now. Whee! And turn. Jump. Ooh, how about here? That works perfectly. Jump and turn. The tiger got hit, as did the Grand Dragon. Oh, they were getting ready for that. Let's finish you off. You Hetzer. Armor, how? Left side armor is not great, so we'll fire the left side. I'll throw everything I've got at it, see if I can't pierce it. You're going to target guy right here, prototype autocannon. And medium lasers off of that one. You are also going to fire a whole bunch of lasers into them and see what you can get done with that. Sure, go a little bit extra toast. And you're just on your way out. 0 armor. 0 armor left on that left side. Can you kill it? Oh, the Ostrak. Yeah, we're doing a phenomenal job of just ripping them up. Both AC-10s doing nothing. Driver's stunned for 2 turns. Beautiful. Stomp. Hetzer's gone. Those tanks are calling in danger close. That is true. Probably because Cutter isn't here to screw us. Cutter would be a fascinating challenge for you guys. Take a bub. Continue to flee. So you can walk farther, so do that. You're just trying to get away from the artillery now. And so we've taken you out. You're somewhat dangerous. You're not dangerous. You are dangerous. And I also need to take out all these turrets. What is the range of an unladen sparrow? Pretty good, actually. Zoom. You really need to turn to chill out. Also, this is about to become a charnel house, so I kind of don't want to go in there. Do that. Tiger running to the side. Grasshopper can assist on that, but this is a bit of a dangerous move here. Grand Dragon will go in to finish him off. Aye. Okay. The Griffin
New
can
target
only see one target.
acquired.
Hey, Stormwind has just subscribed. Tentacle Shogun has gifted Stormwind. 3 gifts to 7 in total. So, thank you so much, Tentacle. Again, people, if you happen to have the heartbeat icon, which anybody who has a badge to the side of your name or is a subscriber has it, then you need to be spamming in chat as a thank you to Tentacle Shogun for supporting the channel and others around him. So, let's figure out exactly how we want to kill these people. Seems like such a gruesome thing. You know what? You're just gonna chill out because you're already at max heat and I'd prefer you not to die. Instead, I will get behind you and I will laser the crap out of everything. You, on the other hand, have a very specific goal in mind, and that is to hit him with prototype autocannon, which fragments into beautiful, beautiful shells. Okay. You are going to do as follows. Medium laser, and then the other one will do the same. Medium laser, medium laser. Let's see if we can't knock that out, and you're not engaged in this fight. Turret missed everything it had the Ostrok. We did an okay job. I mean, we reduced the speed of the Tiger, which is not great. Grand Dragon came in and just critted everything on that. Unfortunately, didn't blow it up. And that's 2 buildings destroyed. That'll be 2 turrets to go with it. Grasshopper just lost his left leg, knocked clean off by the cannon. That's very bad because of the artillery. That is highly bad. And Tiger medium tank destroyed by damage. So there is 1 Tiger, 1 Hetzer, and 2 turrets left. But that is incredibly bad. Because if you can't get up, then you're just bait for the artillery. He needs an 8. We'll give him 1 chance. He got... No, he did not. He fell over. So now comes the artillery portion of the game, where people die painfully. We're gonna try and save you. Coming to save your soul, don't worry. Gotta knock out both these turrets. We're not gonna be able to do it. Not this round anyway. Keep running. Distract them. Yeah, he rolled a 3. Oh, Aegis may get the round of shooting that they need in order to accomplish their goal. Killing somebody. Facing the wrong direction even. No. It's all up to you, Dragon. All up to you. Here's my plan. You can tell me if you like this plan or not. I'm also going to see if I can't sort of drill through everything else on this building. Grand Dragon hits him with it, gets no crits off of it. Not a 1. Oh, he rolled 2 crits. Both of them failed. Grasshopper taking another hit. Building destroyed, building destroyed. That's 2. Apparently that's 2 turrets destroyed. Oh, he just annihilated the whole building. Alright, hit on the armor, but didn't kill it. Long Tom's a flying. You're just buying building time. You are going to just turn here. Sort of hope that you don't die. Oh, you can't even turn. Can't turn more than 1, it would seem. Hetzer decided to walk into a corner. Where's my Ostrok? You got a target right there. You're gonna do the same thing. That. Direction you're facing, okay. How badly damaged are you? Your right side is incredibly open, so we're gonna bias right. Boom! Oh, the Grasshopper got nailed by that one. Dead on target there. Ooh, not good. Okay, give him both barrels. Fire everything. I don't think you heard me appropriately. I didn't say fire something. I said fire everything. We win this round or the Grasshopper dies. Right torso of the grasshopper destroyed. Griffin hits the Hetzer. Lots of damage to it. Tiger medium tank destroys because we hit the fuel tank with a medium laser. Oh, wow. That was not a good round. And kick. Didn't kill it. Uh-oh. Hut to the O. Oh, how badly damaged is it? Ooh. Oh, I don't think he'll survive another one. Get out of there. Get out of there. Where's the eject? Where's the ejection handle? Fail! And jump. Fundamentally, I'm not entirely sure, actually, if I should have allowed him to eject, or if he dies from just artillery strikes. Because, yeah, that. He had one injury on him before. I'm going to give him a second injury because we bailed out to save the mech, which is a bit of a gamey thing, during the middle of an artillery strike. So I'm kind of on board with the idea that he gets an extra injury from being shelled like that. Everything you've got. Melt the mech down. There we go. We got it. That's a victory. We do control the battlefield. We killed everybody. Grasshopper got crippled by that. But yeah, Mav, you're getting an extra injury for bailing out into the middle of an artillery storm. So just sort of grit your teeth, but still. I think we've demonstrated just how hilariously good the twin blade action is going to be. Obviously, the mobile long times get away. They had enough ammunition only for 10 rounds, though. All right, we're going to put a cut in here for the YouTube people. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for hanging out and enjoying the episode. If you like what you saw, press the like button and the subscribe button and all the other buttons that you do in order to get in touch with a community that you think you might like, because we think you might like it. And if you do, leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And I will see you all in the next episode.